Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Omsi 2, and this time we are on the London map, the official London map that you can buy on Steam, and we have the London CityBus C200 with us today, and it's quite a nice bus, I must admit, quite a small one for this route, but it is only a small route, and we are doing the number 12 from Camberwell Green to Oxford Circus. And just to mention the livery that I've got on it, I have got the Go Ahead London Central livery, I think it is, and it's got this really nice sleek black sort of skirt on it, which is really cool. But yeah, we will get these guys on if they want to get on. Doesn't look like it. Just want to say, if you are a new viewer, before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, please do so down below so you don't miss any new videos when they come out. Alright, let's jump in and get going. Just got everybody getting on at the moment. Is that it? I'm just going to check the quick sound settings. I have got them. I'm going to put my sound count up a little bit so we get them speaking if they do. And what time is it? We start, as you can see, it is only a small journey. 16:15. What time is it? Let's say on here 16:16. So we're all late, so we better get a move on. Let's get this up. Now this is going to be quite interesting because I'm not really used to this sort of system. Are we in drive? We are not. There we go. And for some reason we're not in drive. I think we need the handbrake on. There we go. So the number 12 is straight ahead, I think. This is going to get quite confusing.
Medlar Street.
We should be using this bus lane actually, thinking about it. But yeah, I'm not used to this sort of line system that they've got going on here. So this is going to be quite interesting. That's the 45, we don't want that one, we want the 12, which is over here. Hello. No one's speaking, which is...
Hello, lad.
Oh, there we go. If you didn't know, if they're not speaking, you have to put your sound count up. Little trick that I found out.
12 to Oxford
There's probably already a
Circus.
lot of sounds going on, so there's probably not a lot of room for them to be speaking. But at least we're actually getting some passengers this time. I was playing a route before on another modded map, which isn't an official map, it's a modded map. This one's an official map that you can buy on Steam. I would highly recommend, you know, playing on the official maps first.
Wyndham Road.
Before playing on the modded ones. Because I was playing on a modded map earlier, and there was no civilians spawning. Meaning there was no passengers to get on the bus. Which is quite annoying, obviously. So I would advise playing the official maps first.
12 to Oxford Circus. Bowyer
Oxford
Place.
Circus. I like the announcements. The announcements sort of make it a bit more official, a bit more nicer. But yeah, there's with modded maps, you never know what to expect, and a lot of the time they either don't work, or from what I've seen, a lot of modded maps are actually on the wrong side of the road for some reason. Even though they're modded English maps, they're sort of on the wrong side of the road. Which
12,
doesn't
2,
make it
Oxford Circus.
that, you know, that immersive. We're getting lots of people on now. But I will continue to do mod maps. It's just I've got to get them to work, and I might. Thing is, I went through and downloaded a lot of modded maps and a lot of buses and liveries for them, and I may have broken broken a lot of the game by doing that. So I might have to reinstall Omsi, and if I want to play a modded map, just download it, and then maybe afterwards get rid of it, or just download it and play it. But the official maps are pretty good. London so far. This is my first London video on this map, and I'm pretty impressed so far. Everything seems to be working. But also the Yorkshire Counties map as well. That's an official map, and it's absolutely one of the best maps on the game at the moment.
Camberwell Road, Albany Road.
So if you're looking for an English map to play, I would definitely recommend you get this and London first. Sorry, London and Yorkshire Counties first, and then maybe.
How's it going?
And then maybe you dive into some modded maps.
12,
There are some pretty good modded
2,
maps out there, like
Oxford
Buses of the West
Circus.
Country. 3 is really, really good, and that pretty much works right out of the right off the download. And a lot of other maps as well work. It's just some of the really obscure ones that don't.
Westmoreland Road.
For instance, Newcastle. There's a map, Newcastle, which is a bit sketch. It doesn't necessarily work all the time. It's more to do with the it's more to do with like the hot files and getting the destinations working on the bus. A lot of the time they don't work properly. But this seems to be working fine. Nobody wants to get on. Okay. That was a bit weird. Maybe the bus is full. The bus may be full.
12, 2, Oxford Circus.
Which we have picked up a lot of passengers, I'm not gonna lie. For such a small route anyway. But yeah, I don't really know London that well, to be honest. When it comes to where we are, a lot of people would be able to tell you like, oh, this is exactly where we are. They know this road or whatever, but
East Street.
I don't know London at all, so it is a bit of a mystery to me where we are at the moment. I'm trying to drive in the middle of the road. I should be driving over towards this curve a bit more. But yeah, so far really enjoying it. The density of vehicles is pretty low, and people walking around the street. I feel like that could be a bit higher, but that could also be my settings turned right down to get me the maximum frames that I can. Can't see this red light. I don't know if it is red still. It's green. It's getting off anyway. All buses straight ahead. Roger. Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of people around. at the
Larkham
moment.
Street.
There's not a lot of cars about. Feels a bit ghost towny. But that could just be my settings, because London, the map is actually huge. As you can see, I'm getting a few stutters as we come into here. The map is huge, and so, you know, to get the maximum frames, you sort of have to limit the amount of things that are going on. I would like loads of activity on this map, but I don't think I'm going to get it. It's It's more about the drive than anything, though. There we go, we're getting a few more people. That one just walks straight off after paying. I have a feeling the bus is getting quite full.
12 to Oxford Circus.
Let's just get a look at this thing from the outside. It's looking really, really smart with that Go Ahead London livery. Yeah, looking real smart.
Haygate Street.
We don't really use the London City Bus much, to be honest. There's the C400 and the C200. We don't really use them very much. And then there's the new London City Bus, which we've used a few times
Oxford
actually on the
Circus.
channel. But yeah, we haven't used this one very much. But yeah, so far, really enjoying this map. I've had a play about with it beforehand, and yeah, really enjoyed my time. It's a bit contradictory there, not 12.
Elephant and Castle Station.
Oh, we're going that way. So we are actually in the wrong lane for this. My bad. There's a bit more people around here. Elephant and Castle. There it is over there, look. It's a bit more activity, but I mean, still. They are just literally plopped in. I would have liked to have seen more people walking about. Very noisy on the bus, these people. My red light gonna go? Seems like they're all red at the moment. There we go. Yeah, I would have liked a few more cars about as well. Does feel a bit empty. Could bump it up, but at the moment, I might do it for the next video we do on London. I might bump it up a bit. You do get really low frames though from doing it. So we'll see. Now this is where it's going to get confusing. Where do I go here?
12 to Oxford Circus.
I'm going to have to look where we go here. It actually doesn't say. This is really confusing. It actually doesn't say where to go. 12. That way. I couldn't see it. So we are going down here. We'll go down here.
London College of Communication.
It was really hard to see where we were going there. And that was probably where the OmniNav comes in really well. which I don't have. I don't know if this one is. I think it's over.
No, I'm very joking. Can you stop the bus, please? I want to get off before I throw up.
I don't know if this one. I think this is like a half-an-hour journey or something like that. It wasn't very long. And you can see from the timetable, it's only a single sort of page here. We're about halfway through, I think. London College of Communications we were at just then, I think. So we're not too far off. About halfway through. But I like these smaller journeys. It means that I can sort of get through them a bit quicker. You know, rather than me sitting here for like ages. Oh, the Imperial War Museum's here. Which I have been to several times.
Cheers, mate.
To Oxford Circus.
Straight ahead.
Lambeth North Station.
Straight ahead again. Yeah, I'd like some more traffic just because, one, it adds to the atmosphere in London, but two, it makes it a little bit more difficult. You've got to contend with a lot of traffic. And at the moment, it's so easy just to drive around. We've got no traffic. I don't know what. I'm thinking it's because I've limited my smaller maps that I've been playing.
Lower Marsh.
It's you know, it's all right because I've got a low count of like vehicles and people basically to get the maximum FPS. But in London, the map's such a big map that you sort of get lost. Like even the small amount of vehicles that are driving around, it sort of needs more. I might have to bump it up for the next video. That we do.
This bus is actually boiling.
I can turn it down if I can find the controls for it.
12 to Oxford Circus.
That's needs to go down. I didn't see. Turn it up a bit like that, I suppose. I've been around here though before.
St Thomas's Hospital, County Hall. A light here for London Eye.
Yeah, definitely been around here if it's the London Eye. But like here, it just looks like a ghost town though. We'd like some more cars and people walking around, at least. We can have a quick look in the settings. AI traffic, here we go. Turn this up a bit more. And it needs a restart, so we'll have to do it on the next one anyway. The next video.
Impeccable. Nah, I'm very joking. Can you stop the bus, please? I want to get off before I fall.
Right down here. And there it is, Big Ben. Going over this. I can't remember what the bridge is called. I have been over here though, many times. A very weird view then. Why?
12 to Oxford Circus.
Yeah, there's the Thames. There's the London Eye, look. Good. I'm in the road.
Westminster Station, Parliament Square.
There's Parliament, Big Ben. I know the touristy parts of it, but I don't know the nitty-gritty parts. It's good that we've come along this route though. See a bit more of a touristy part. It's a bit better around here, look. There's a bit more cars, a bit more people. It's still not as busy as I would like it, but hey, what can you do?
To Oxford Circus. Horse Guards Parade.
Bloody hell.
This driving is impeccable.
Going these corners.
Nah, I'm very joking. Can you stop the bus, please? I want to get off before I throw up.
Hello there, driver.
We're getting very full now.
To Oxford Circus. Trafalgar Square.
bit more traffic going on here. My goodness. Okay, yeah. My frames have dropped as well. But this is what I want to see. This is what driving in London's all about. It's the chaos on the roads. All buses down there, going where that fire engine is going. Straight down there.
Handsome.
Hello.
To Oxford Circus. Regent Street, Charles II Street.
It's about 4 stops away in the end. I swear he was not supposed to be in that lane to do that, but okay. Typical London, though, people don't know what lane they're supposed to be in. So they just choose whatever lane they want to be in and then they go where they want. It's pretty typical. Get a bit tight through there. And they've just run a red. Okay. Very classy. Big advertisement there for Omsi, look.
To Oxford Circus.
This is where all the action is here. Frames have dropped quite significantly.
Piccadilly Circus.
Are we going down here or are we going straight over? In fact, this is Regent Street. I'm saying we go down here. I was going to turn there, but I think we go down here. Yeah. made that call. Really.
To Oxford Circus.
I think this has been the most passengers we've had.
Good day, driver.
Beak Street, Hamley's Toy Store.
Don't know if we'll be able to pick any more people up to be honest.
Gosh, it's sweltering on here.
Tried to turn it down as much as I could.
To Oxford Circus. Oxford Circus Station.
You know, falling through the floor like we have done in previous videos on the London map. But that was because my settings were all over the place. When I first got the game and loaded up London, I kept falling through the map because it was trying to load. It was trying to load things.
12
Basically,
to
wasn't loading the
Oxford
map
Circus.
as quick as it could have, and therefore I was falling through it. But those were due to settings. I've since sorted the settings out, made it more stable. Saying that we are getting low frames now, but Circus. This is the station.
Too hot in here.
I mean, I turned the temperature right down. I don't know how it can still be quite high, but you know, it is what it is. And we're actually going straight over.
To Oxford Circus.
For some reason our bus looks very empty at the moment. I'm guessing a lot of people have gotten off because the bus actually has 2 doors. So I'm guessing a lot of people have been getting off without me knowing. We were quite full and now we've got nobody on here. Pretty much. Be cool to see people walking up and out of the underground there. You know, if they'd set like a spawn point for pedestrians underneath the ground and then have them walking on.
Margaret Street,
really
Oxford Circus.
Cool. Like I say, Omsi is very basic. It's not very sophisticated at all, this game. Are we turning? Yeah, we're turning. The bus though, let's just take a good look at this before the end here. It's looking really smart. Let's get rid of those and get a good screenshot. Take the void here.
Bloody hell.
Back a
They
minute.
didn't
No,
like
I'm
the
very
voidness.
joking. Can you stop the bus, please? I want to get off before I throw up.
I believe we'll be coming to the end soon. So many traffic lights throughout this whole thing. But that is basically London for you. I'm not sure how long this one's going to be. I think it said the route was about half an hour long. I think it just went really bright for some random reason. Don't know why. Straight ahead is the number 12. Well, we'll need timetable. So we're basically going back on ourselves a little bit. Nobody's getting on or off. All buses straight ahead.
Margaret Street, Oxford Circus.
No one's getting on or off. We are coming to the end of our journey now though, so
12 to Oxford Circus.
Because if all buses are going this way, I imagine we'll come out of the terminals. Piccadilly Street. Blasted past it. As we come into Piccadilly here, the lag is quite bad, I must admit. There is quite a lot going on over this over this way, so it's to be expected. Not sure if we've passed our final destination. If I have a look at our timetable when we get down to here. Alright, let's have a look. So, Hart Street, we might have gone past our final stop. We will stop at the next one though, because I think that we have sort of passed our sort of area, because we are now into sort of the return journey. Yeah, Trafalgar Square. So yeah, we will be stopping here and ending our journey, I think. So yeah, that was the London DLC map. If you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.